If you guys are looking for cheap coins on a variety of different games, then head over to the website in the description. 6% off with the code TTB. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today with some more FIFA 16 coverage. Yeah, we are in, January time now. Transfer, I actually completely forgot. It takes me a while to get these FIFA videos out, but I forgot I was in the transfer window, and you guys have obviously left some comments. So I've made a couple of sort of inquiries. We're going to see if anyone comes back here real quickly. Yeah, we have a few of them. So obviously I sold Thiago for 6.5 million. Because he's crap. Was doing absolutely nothing for me. Then we had something, people coming back. Aubameyang was like 46.5 million. I went in there for Paul Pogba. They want 99.5 million euros. Are you having a laugh? Oh, there's no way I'd pay that. I could probably, trade someone and get him a hell of a lot cheaper. That's ridiculous. Nearly 100 million they want. That's mental. Sergio Aguero I tried getting. Apparently he's not for sale. And Dybala, 27.5 for him. It's not bad, is he? He's not a bad player. I do need to scout him a little bit more because I don't think there is much about him. Nah, I mean, he's good acceleration, sprint, speed, agility, balance. I don't really have too much about him at the moment, so I'm kind of waiting for a scout report. I mean, we do have, like you can see, a lot of money. We've got like 100 million to spend. But I don't want to spend like 70 million on one player. That's absolutely insane. Someone complaining about their play time. Well, you can get lost, to be honest. So yeah, let's continue forward. We're playing in the Copa del Rey actually against Gymnastique in the next game. Okay, I also inquired about Lukaku. They're saying 38.5 million for him. And his stats, I mean, he's quick and he's strong. So I think them two up front obviously is a pretty good combination. I mean, he's not great at, short passing or free kicks, but who really cares about that? Crossing, he's a centre forward. He doesn't worry about crossing. So he could be an option, another option for us. And then, was it Kjol Matip? Someone said to take a gander at him. 25.5 million is what they want, but I have absolutely no idea what he's like. His contract, however, does run out in about 6 months' time, so we could possibly get him for absolutely nothing. Otherwise, if he doesn't renew his contract, so we may do that. But yeah, that's that. I think we'll wait to see. Like I said, I want to scout a couple more players before we dive in there and actually make some bids. We've got all of January. It's fine, to be honest. So there's no rush for that. But yeah, today's a must-win game for us. We're playing a team that we should dominate. Let's have a look at the side that we're going to go for. So I think that's the team we're going to go for. There isn't too many changes. I'm going to start Oliver Torres instead of Koke. He's looking tired. And also Hernandez will start today. Hopefully that'll be alright. But I mean, we do need players. Look at our side. We're so depleted in certain positions. I mean, these reserves are absolutely shocking. 62, a 63, a 59. I mean, they're not going to play for me. Godin's also out for God knows how long. So, yeah, I do need to buy some players really, really badly. But, yeah, we're going to dive in here. Obviously, legendary 6-minute game. Let's get it underway. So, the Stadio Classico for the first leg of the Copa del Rey. That's what I believe it is anyway. And I do believe there's 2 legs. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I believe there is. Atletico Madrid definitely will be the favourites today. They did lose their last game by 1 goal to 0. It's a little bit disappointing for them. A couple of results there around the globe. Barcelona winning 2-1. Griezmann with a quick throw to find Juan Fran. Gabi. Towards Felipe Luis. Carrasco has got some good feet about him. Back towards Felipe Luis. Lays it inside towards Torres. And he smashes it wide. Valentin. Towards Reina. Mossa. Imana. Atletico Madrid get it back. Done well. It's back towards Griezmann. Cuts back onto that favoured left foot. That's a good run by Griezmann, and it's a peach. Wonderful finish. And that's what he can do. Such a quality player. When you give him that type of room, that's different class. Oh, look at this. Gets it on his left foot. Skips past one. And then calmly, coolly slots it, curls it, almost Iron Robin style, into that far post off the woodwork. Well, it's taken them 27 minutes, but the away side get the goal they wanted. And it's a tie they would fancy themselves strongly to advance through into the quarter-finals. There's Farley. Not to say that the home side don't have the ability to get back in this game. Certainly do. That's not bad at all. Oh, it's come off the woodwork. What a chance to equalise. An absolute belter. Well, a couple of changes for both sides. Guinea's come off. And Vieto and Sao come on to replace Gabi and Fernando Torres. So Vieto now up top with Jackson Martinez. 45 minutes left to play. A couple of chances in the first half. Apart from Griezmann striking. Oh, that's an absolutely shocking ball there, isn't it? Giving it away sloppily. Well, Griezmann have given Atletico Madrid the lead, and to be fair, Gymnastic did have a chance. They hit the woodwork. It was an absolute belter that came off the bar. And that would have equalised it and made it a pretty enticing affair. Still plenty of time for more goals here. Vieto, brilliant feet. Still going, Vieto! And that's number 2. Just come on. And he's already picked one up. Brilliant play by him. And the defence, well, just goes to show you the quality that he has. Because he walked round him here. It's great feet. Past one. Carried on ploughing through. And then just smashes it in the far corner. Valentin. Imana. Just give and go. Back inside. Roca. Doesn't have much on. He's managed a nice bit of football here by the home side. Brilliantly worked. And the finish was just wide. And there's going to be another change. Vegeta coming on for Ivana. A fantastic chance there to grab one back and make it 2-1. As Griezmann got a little bit fortunate. And can he play that one through the middle? It's not a bad ball at all. Jackson Martinez towards Vieto! And that will surely seal the deal now, as he kicks the ball away. Well, Griezmann got fortunate. Martinez got a little bit fortunate as well. But there was nothing fortunate about the volley. Well, we have 50 minutes or so to play. I think the Atletico Madrid manager will be happy with this. If they do finish 3-0 up, or even more possibly, it does mean the second leg, he can rest some players, definitely. As Carrasco's trying to get half a yard. Valentin was covering well. Challenged by Oliver Torres. He's done well. How's the delivery towards Martinez? Should have scored, but Reina did well. Finding Felipe Luis. Carrasco. Sao. And there it is, the full-time whistle. And a big, big first leg win there for Atletico Madrid. They were the favourites, but they still had to get the job done. Vieto coming on and scoring 2 in the second half. Griezmann banging one in the first half. Means it has finished 3-0. Okay, so, you know, I've got to start making some decisions about putting in some bids now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to go to this guy, and I'm going to approach to sign him on a contract inquiry. If I can get him for nothing, why not? And we will see what he comes back with, because he's not really that happy. He's content. I don't even know how good he is, to be honest. But let's see. Player demands 140 grand a week. That's mental, considering he's on 80 grand. So I'm going to give you 100 maximum, because otherwise you're having a laugh. 3 years is fine. We will say he's a squad rotation player, and we'll submit that in there and see what happens. Now, when it comes to up top, I'm thinking Dembala we're going to give a bash. Dembala, whoever you want to call him. I think it's Dembala, yeah. Yeah. Look at his stats. They're not bad at all. He's got phenomenal pace. And if we can get him for around 27 million, it's not too shabby. So, I'm going to approach Juventus to buy this young lad. Let's see, the stated value of 27, but you might want to try and get him for less. So I'm going to put a bid in of just 20 million. 20 million for him. See what they come back with. If they say they want more, that's fine. I will do that. I think we're also going to try and buy Felipe Anderson. You know, once again, very quick, got a lot of potential. Let's see, they want it for 28 million. You know, I've got a lot of money to spend, guys. I'm going to spend it. We're going to go in for 20 million again. See if we can get him a little bit cheaper. I mean, he's not on a huge wage. He's only content where he's playing. So we can definitely try and pick him up. So we'll see what they say. And I think we possibly need another centre-back. You know, if we get those two players, that's going to be a winger and a forward. And I do feel I still need a centre-back, even if we do get this guy. Manolas, let's try him, but he is expensive. I don't want to spend an awful amount of money. That's why I don't really want to buy the likes of Aubameyang and stuff. It's a lot of money, 40-odd million. It's insane. So we're going to try 30 million for him. I know that's way cheaper than they want, but, you know, you've got to start off low and see what happens. So we'll go for that one as well. One thing I'm thinking as well is possibly getting Lukaku and trading him for someone like Jackson Martinez, who I personally think is doing absolutely nothing for me. I don't know if we can compare them. I don't think we can. He's valued at 32 million. I don't know if it's worth keeping him, or maybe possibly trading him for someone like Correa, valued at 14 million. I think I may do that. They want 38 million for him. So if we go in for 15 million for Lukaku, Correa's worth about 15. That's about 30 million. I know that's way lower than they'll probably want, but yeah, we'll give that a bash and we'll see what they come back with. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let's just continue the time. I don't think anyone's going to come back to me right now. No, we're going to have to play this game. We're playing Gymnastic again for the second leg, which I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Just show you guys the highlights because we're already winning by 3-0. But I do want to quickly have a look at the calendar to see, you know, who we're coming up against next. Next we are playing Las Palmas. Okay, in a couple of days' time. We've got Barcelona at the end of the month, along with Sevilla. So I'm probably going to rest a lot of players today. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. We should win comfortably. Okay, so I think we'll go for this. A lot of changes. You know, we'll start Correa, Kramvita, Carrasco. That's fine. Siquiera, Hernandez, Jimenez, Gamez, Vieto, and Torres up top. You know, I'll rest the likes of Griezmann and Felipe Luis, Martinez, etc. for the next game. So I think that's good enough, and let's dive into it. They just need more quality all around the board. They do have quality in the side, but if someone gets injured, then well, they've got a problem. Here's Koke, nicely done to find Carrasco. How's the delivery towards the back post? Tipped away by the keeper. That was heading in. Where finds Gamez towards Vieto. It's an absolute tricky customer when he came on in the last game. He's hit the post right now. Well, it could have been 3 and 2 for him. Well, Koke, hands on hips. Disappointment for him. He's only lasted 28 minutes. It is a shoulder injury, as you can see. It means Oliver Torres will replace him. Hopefully it won't be too much of an injury. Correa swinging this one in. Great ball. Good defending, good goalkeeping. Siquiera has won it back. Oh, the strike was on. If he could get there ahead of his man, he couldn't. Correa is still there. He's drilled one in. Oh, fizzed across the face. Oh, Manolo Reina's made 3 saves today. And here was the one earlier from Vieto. Full stretch, just tips it away off the post. It's good interplay. Quick 1-2 passing, but they overplayed it, and that's the problem they have. Sometimes just taking a little bit too long making a decision. Yada cutting in on his right foot. defending by Carrasco was good, and there is actually one back. 3-1 now on aggregate. That's a fantastic finish. Came to him so quickly, but he just took a touch and hit it. Carrasco, a tricky player as well, very much like Griezmann. He loves to cut inside and take on his defenders. Gamez, Vieto, Granvita inside to find Oliver Torres, deflected away. And that's nice football, Carrasco, and that's a fine stop by Reina. Was heading in. Cleared away, flicked on. Cabanada, delivered in, dangerous ball! Oh, can you believe this? 3-2. Only need one more goal and they're going to be level on aggregate. What a delivery. What a powerful header that is. Have to just launch it. It's not a great ball. Mossa. And there is the full-time whistle. Well, they managed to hold on. But it was not a great game of football for them to lose 2-0 at home against the team that you would expect them to defeat quite comfortably. Whatever happens, they are through to the quarter-finals of the Copa del Rey. So there it is. I mean, we had 6 shots to 5. We definitely have more chances. Just couldn't put them in the back of the net, although we did have obviously a weaker side out there today. But let's have a look at it. Let's see if any of our transfer requests have gone through. There's all the other results for you guys to take a gander at. Espanyol lost their match. What was it? Real Betis won. Real Madrid are through. Barcelona are through. Sevilla are through. Valencia, I'm not sure, they drew, and so did Levante. So we have had 1 rejected, and we've had 1 accepted by Roma. So just to inform you that Lazio have received a bid of 21 million for Felipe Anderson. Okay, that's not a problem. What we will do then, as he was rejected, we will submit a new offer. And we will put one in for 22.5. There we go. A nice round number. Even though it's not round. But it will do nicely. It should be hopefully enough. Obviously rejected that one. Roma have accepted the 30 million for Kostas Manolas. So what do you guys make of that? Considering he's valued at 43 million. Was that too much for him? I don't mind. I think we'll say that's alright. He wants 160 grand. He does not need 160 grand a week. You're going from 110 to 100. It's mental. I'll give you 130. I've got to change my wage structure anyway because it's not great. But we'll make him a crucial first team player just to make him happy. We'll probably play him an awful lot anyway. But we'll submit that offer through. So yeah, we'll actually change the split. We do not need all that money, and we do need a lot more wage structure. So we will accept that. That is fine, and we'll advance the time. Boateng set for a Chelsea move. Very interesting. Okay, so apparently Everton are in the mix as well for Anderson. But that's alright, we've already put our bid in for that. Juventus were not having the money for Dybala. Well, we'll submit a new offer then, isn't it? Simple as that. So they weren't having 20 million. Let's bump that up to 23.5 million then. See what we can do with that. I do like transfers though. It's always good fun to negotiate. This is definitely something that Pez needs to have implemented a little bit better. Everton were not happy about this one. They've wrote an essay to me. What's this? Unfortunately, we cannot go ahead because they believe 23.5 million would be enough. That's mental. 23.5 million plus Correa. I'll give you 19, and let's see if they accept that. I know I'm being a little bit stingy here, but all the money counts. Final scout report on Harry Kane and Aubameyang, but we're not going to go for them. Aubameyang's too expensive, and Harry Kane his stats aren't that great, to be honest. Okay, so a counter offer has been received. I've reviewed your offer with my agent. Yes, your agent. And we can't agree to your terms. Of course you can't. Because you need 140 grand a week. It's just ridiculous. Whatever. I'll give you the money. But I'm just being nice. It's just insane. 140 grand. He wants an extra 60,000 a week. for doing nothing, basically. I'm not giving him a squad role then. You can forget that. I'll just give you the money. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end it today. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Yeah, so we've got some bids in there. Dybala, Lukaku, Manolas, and we've also got that other central defender. We still have quite a bit of dough left, so we'll see. I mean, I've got 93 million. Obviously, if I spend all that money, I'm probably going to have about 40 million left. So we'll see what happens. And also Felipe Anderson, I forgot about that. So there's a lot of players we're looking for. And hopefully, you know, within the next few episodes, they will be in the side to give us a little bit more of a boost. Should be a little bit more exciting. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. We're back shortly. Until next time, take care.